So, digital IDs. There's a lot of chat on. I just want to put my 2 pennies worth in, as I usually do. And there's something going on because some people who's involved in the system, some mainstream heads are showing opposition. Yeah? So, it's like they want us to be arguing about this thing, talking about it. And remember, we're creating our own reality, so we are making it happen. Yeah, it's not the government you need to worry about, it's you and those people around you. Yeah, because everything is an offer, We already got digital IDs. I'm from London, we got facial recognition everywhere. We got cameras in London like China. Yeah, so they know who you are, they know where you spend your money, they know what you do. So it's nothing new, but what they're trying to, scare us into is some kind of dystopian nightmare of our own making. Yeah, of course, they talk about central bank digital currencies, banning cash, blah, 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 all kind of rubbish. But if we keep talking about it, we get fearful, we get scared, we acquiesce, we give up to it, things happen. We all accept things. Yeah, remember that we accepted that we're gonna use our Face ID for our phones. We gave our biometric data away free just because we didn't want to type in 4 numbers. Yeah, I did it too. Yeah, we will make mistakes. I have it off now. For other reasons, but our biometric data is already out there. But soon, if they want to connect that to what you buy and sell, if they want to try, they can try. Just like we can try and be truly free. Yeah, because everything is an offer. There are ways out of everything too. You need to know how powerful you are. Yeah, and this goes across everything. We will put our kids in school because we don't believe we can teach them. Yeah, you think the school's gonna do it better because you think the history they're teaching your kids is right? It's all wrong. You think the science they're teaching your kids is right? It's wrong. Yeah. In maths, you think they're teaching your kids about sacred geometry? Yeah, you think they're teaching you the universal codes? Nah. Let me tell you, anyone who listens to their grandmother, listens and thinks about their ancestors, can probably teach their kids better than what's happening at school. So you have to take power. The same comes to health. How many people need to see the doctor for this, that, or the other to take all these medicines that have only been around for 100 years? Yeah? How can you need a medicine that's only been around for 100 years? How many ancestors have you got? How long have humans been on this planet? Yeah? We've been on this planet for a long, long time. Yeah? All of this modern stuff only goes back to your grandmother's age. And then, you had 4 grandparents, but 8 great-grandparents. Yeah, 16 great-great-grandparents, 32 great-great-great-grandparents, and so on. So millions of people survived for years without the stuff that you go to the doctor for. And it's the same thing. Yeah, it's not the government you need to worry about, it's your people. Yeah, think about your people, because they said back in the day, in 2020, they said vaccines was mandatory. Some of you never even looked up what the word mandatory means. Yeah, it doesn't mean you have to do it. No one can tell you what you do to your body. No one can tell you what you do for your kids. You are so powerful. Yeah, in fact, as I go back to the power that you should believe in, you can basically heal yourself from most things. And what you need is medicine, plant medicine. Yeah, because most things come from the plants. You can do it yourself. So you have to understand your power. But don't listen to other people. Yeah, remember when the vaccines came, it was probably your friends and your family telling you should do it. Yeah? And you were probably coerced in some way. Yeah, remember, don't listen to the people saying they're doing it. Yeah, don't listen to the people accepting a digital currency. Yeah, back then there were people like there were clubs that like tried to say you can't come in without a test. Like, it's their fault. Yeah. So if there's clubs that say you can't come in here without a digital ID, ban that. Yeah. If there's you can't go to football without a digital ID, forget football. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Yeah, and like there's no one, and this is another thing, like we did accept the bank telling us that we accept the bank asking us what we're gonna spend our money on when we take it out the bank. This is a liberty. When the bank started asking me what I want my own money for, what I'm gonna spend it on, that's it. I moved money out. I put money elsewhere where they can't ask me. Yeah? And you have to be careful with crypto. It's not anonymous. Do you know what I mean? And the exchanges, they can shut that down. Yeah, so we need to keep cash, keep gold. No, we need to keep things that they can't touch. Yeah, and like you need to get out of the system. Yeah, because if you do rely on benefits, you do rely on something that comes from the system. Yeah, they can put their little blocks on that and make it difficult. Yeah, but they have the power, you have the power, we have the power. Yeah, so do your research, understand what mandatory means, understand that if we all say no, it's no. Yeah, so so don't worry about them, worry about your people. Make sure your people are on the right wavelength. Make sure you know what you're gonna consent to, what you accept for your kids and your grandkids. Yeah, because they might just creep it in a little bit and then creep in it a little bit more. I'm not having a bar of it. Nothing. And nor should you. I mean, look, when I say that, because I know we need to live inside certain kind of boxes, yeah? I'm a little bit pissed off, like we need a passport to move. Yeah, we need a passport to move. That's right. I wish we didn't have passports. While all you guys are scared of immigrants, not all of you guys, but some of you are worried about immigrants. You're just watching the news too much. Yeah, you're watching the news too much. Yeah, because boy, like some of it is bullshit. Yeah, you tell me here now, right now, if you reckon there's too many immigrants, yeah? And if anyone comes with this immigrants, they have guns bullshit. Yeah, they got guns and they're ready to go to war. That's bollocks. Yeah, that's bollocks. You say, listen, man, if a load of immigrants come in with guns to fight our system, man, you guys should be making friends. Yeah, but it's not the case. Yeah, there's so much BS going on. You gotta just use discernment. Find out yourself what to do. Be the leader of your own destiny. Use your brain, use judgment. Yeah? So, problem, reaction, solution. Yeah, I need more people just not to be bothered and just to be like, nah, not me, not my family, because there's lots of us, millions of people saying no. So whatever you consent to, you chose it. No one can enforce certain things on you. Yeah, I need a passport, but that's it. Okay, I need a visa, but that's it. Yeah. Ways and means to do anything. Just use your brain. Stay calm, stay relaxed. Don't let them win. Just do your thing, because certain things is gonna go on anyway. There is gonna be a split. There are gonna be people who say, yeah, I'll do anything you say, massa. There's people going with the program, and there's people saying, nah, they're not going with the program. So you just need to choose. Which are you? Are you going with the programs or are you not? It's up to you. And I know where I'm gonna be. Yeah, life is good without the programs. Yeah, so this is not preaching other I just want you to do what you feel is best and don't be scared. Yeah, enjoy this ride. It's a roller coaster. Yeah, but there's fun to be had in this game. Yeah, and just know you're in control of your life. No one else is in control except you. Yeah, so I will say, they are saying maybe you need an ID to work. Yeah, I mean, we already need a national insurance number and blah blah blah. But if that's the case, start your business. It's time. Yeah, start a business, make it cash only. Why not cash only? Yeah, big up all the people with cash only businesses. Enough respect due. Support those doing cash only. Yeah, loving it. I mean, yeah, you know. Any other ideas on how to survive this beautiful world while keeping it fun without letting anything give you fear? Let me know and let's share it. Let's make sure your people know how we're really feeling and how we're gonna behave moving forward, yeah? Respect you, love and light. Peace.